If we were to lift your fist up from the floor, do you get backside capsule or do you get scapula?
Backside. Yeah,
okay, so you found it. Okay, so see how far up your hand is right now? This is your active range of motion for ER. I'm gonna pull you up, relax for a minute, totally relax, go limp, and I'm gonna pull you up into a passive stretch. We're gonna sit here and just give you passive stretch.
Okay.
Now, do you see, I have 2 blocks here.
Yeah.
More isn't better. If you lose the stretch, you can't handle it. Do you feel front side, open side? Nothing at all. Now tell me, if I were to adjust you out here, do you get more of a front side stretch?
Yeah.
You see how I pulled your hand out a little bit, and now we have a better 90-degree angle here. Yeah. I had you in here initially, and then we moved you out here, and that gave you a bigger stretch, right? We found the stretch. On a scale of 1 to 10, where would you rate that stretch?
It's about 6 or 7.
Okay, let's hang out there. We're gonna put you on a timer. Breathe into that, just try to relax. We got another minute of stretching here. You still got front side stretch, pec, front delt.
Yeah.
Is it dying down a little bit as you sit here?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, try to take a couple big deep breaths into that. See if we can get a little bit more of a breath, right? Like a belly breath, to see if we can relax it. We're gonna sit here for another 45 seconds. Got another 30 seconds. And part of it too is when you're really uncomfortable in this stuff, you'll feel your fight or flight response start to kick in, right? You get a little antsy, you kind of want to jump around a little bit. Yeah, try to relax that. So that's a 2-minute stretch. I want you to PAIL. So the progressive tissue, the open sides, right? When you push down, drive your fist into the block, squeeze your arm as you do that. Do we feel front side engagement as you try to drive down? Can you deliberately contract pec, front delt, some arm to drive the fist down? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You able to find that?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Sit there, hold it. You're gonna go for another 25 seconds, then you're gonna go ballistic, okay? So I like doing like a marinator where we sit here and just let it soak up with tension, and then we're gonna go all out and just, I'm gonna count down from 5, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me 100% effort if you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep using the front side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Big deep breath, don't move a thing. So you felt the PAIL, the progressive tissue, the side that was stretched, we squeezed. Now rail, the regressive tissue. So you're gonna try to lift your fist up, but wait, if you lift your fist up and you get a ton of scap, you are compensating. So we need to find backside capsule, okay? So that's where the quality of the input is everything, where someone does this, and yes, you might lift your fist up, but if you don't use the right stuff to lift your fist up, it defeats the purpose of it. So head down, make sure the scap's not moving with the neck. Try to lift your fist up, it's okay if you can't. Do you feel backside capsule there? Hold. Do you have more capsule than scapula?
Yeah.
Hold. And now watch how I adjust you a little bit. Do you feel the difference there? Hold. Now try to flatten your wrist. Hold that. Do you feel the difference there? Very subtle. We feel backside capsule. Hold it. We're squeezing the regressive tissue on the rail. Can you bias capsule over scapula? Good. Keep holding. Make sense what we're doing there? Uncomfortable? Doesn't want to cramp?
Yeah.
Do you see how your knuckle here is wanting to come up?
Yeah.
Tilt this a little bit more. You see how now the pinky's leading a little bit more?
Yeah.
Do you feel that better in the backside?
Yes.
Hold, hold, hold. Keep going. 10, 9, lift up a little higher if you can with the backside capsule. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Now I'm gonna have you just do some lift offs. Lift the hand up, go as high as you can, full ER. Do you feel backside capsule there? 1, back down. You see how much higher you are than when we started though. Lift back up. 2, you're significantly higher than when we started. When we started, you were like an inch off the floor. 3, good. 4, awesome. 1 more for good measure. All the way up, hold. 5, nailed it. Well done. I bet your shoulder feels like it's dead. So for this side, let's see where your ER is, right? Head down, lift up from there. Can you find backside capsule there?
Right there.
Okay, so that's your ER. It's a little bit better than the other side was. And so now I'm gonna put you up a little bit higher, relax into a passive stretch. Can you get your elbow down? Do we feel front side stretch?
No, more
backside?
backside.
Okay, so one thing I'm noticing is your spine is contorting a little bit. Bring this down, try, bring this up a little bit more. Yes. Do we have front side here?
There we go.
You found it? You see how we had to adjust you a little bit, right? And again, that's where everything is. is finding the right tissue to engage the way that we want you to. So if you couldn't find front side, there's something off. Whether your hand's not high enough to find a stretch, that could be one thing, right? Like if you needed another block or something like that. It could be that that area is just that restricted and that you have to sit there and eventually a stretch will set in. Or your spine, right? Your spine and scapula relative to your shoulder had to shift around. You notice we kind of played around with spine, scap, and next thing you know, it opened up. We found the right stretch. Scale of 1 to 10, where would you rate this?
This is pretty chill. It's not as tight as the other.
Yeah, so.
It was like a 3.
Okay. So if you only have like a 3 out of 10, we could sit here and stretch, or we could just go straight into contractions. Or we could sit here and get your hand up even higher if we wanted. I am curious though, if I were to pull your elbow down a little bit more, is there more of a stretch down there on the front side? You see how we adjusted where you are in external rotation? Your arm's not quite as high up. So a different zone of ER. Where would you feel the, do you feel front side stretching? A little bit better than before?
Way better.
Just hang out there then. Let's just sit there and let that open up. So now let's start the PAIL. So we felt the front side stretching, now start contracting. So you're pushing down. So do you feel front side capsule engaging, right? Pec, front delt. Try to recruit as much of that tissue as you can. It doesn't need to be harder. Harder isn't inherently better. It's just a relative thing, right? Like if you can find more of the right tissue to engage it. But if you push harder and you lose the tissue, then we lost sight of the goal, right? The intensity is not what we're trying to get, it's the tissue engagement we're trying to get. So you got another 30 seconds there. I'm gonna count down and then I'm gonna have you go ballistic with it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go at it. Harder. There you go. 10, you still got front side stuff. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, come on, 3, 2, 1, relax, don't move a thing. Same deal, you felt the PAIL, the progressive tissue, now the rail, the regressive, the closing side. Lift the fist up as long as it's backside capsule. If you get scapula, you're cheating, right? So lift up, rail, tighten your arm. You see how hard that is? We're only going like a millimeter off the block. Do you feel the regressive tissue in the backside of your shoulder? Now bring the pinky up a little bit more. Do you feel the difference there? Now bring your hand out a little bit further. You feel the difference there, right? Big difference. And now flatten your wrists more.
Oh, dude.
Right there, hold. You feel the difference. Own it, own it. All backside capsule. Co-contract your bicep, tricep more, drive more external rotation. Get up higher. Keep getting up higher. Give me more, give me more, give me more, come on. You got 20 seconds. If it cramps, it cramps. Breathe through it. Try to flatten the wrists a little bit more. Own that, right there. You see the difference, right? Wrists and knuckles go a long way on this. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And now 5 liftoffs. Keep everything still up here. Backside capsule, co-contract, lift up. Boom, 1. Back down, keep it out here a little bit more. Don't let it come in too far. It wants to compensate just like on IR. You feel backside shoulder there? Should be uncomfortable as hell. 2, good, back down. Back up. 3, good, back down. 4, good, 1 more. 5, done.
Oh, it's so good.